Hey guys, Bobby Fox here, and today I'm going to be talking about NYCC and the Festival of Fun Part 2 thing they did, because of delays and everything. And I'm just going to be talking basically about, despite the number of figures I bought from this con, how it was still kind of underwhelming. And I know that sounds contradictory, but I think as the video goes on, it'll become a bit clearer. So I think I now have everything from the con that I've ordered or picked up. So I'm just going to go through them one by one and just explain why, despite the fact that I bought 6 pops from this con, how it still kind of felt underwhelming. So we're just going to go straight into it and start with this one, which is Jara. Now, very, very cool pop. Like, obviously, very important character in Naruto, and him having the lollipops. That's obviously a significant moment for the character as well. So you might be thinking to yourself, well, why is that underwhelming then? It's underwhelming because of this. Now, I'm not saying I have a problem with special edition stickers, because of course I don't. I'm in fact an advocate that, you know, generally speaking, I don't mind a special edition sticker. But this is a figure that was supposed to be an exclusive. For where exactly, it's hard to say, because we've seen a Hot Topic exclusive sticker. We have seen a GameStop exclusive sticker. We have seen the special edition sticker. And if you are unaware of what the special edition sticker means, it's basically the sticker that gets put on a pop that's released internationally, that in the States, it's specific to a certain store. So generally you can get them cheap, you get in places like Pop Culture, and instead of paying 20-30 quid to get the pop from America, you pay like £10 from Pop Culture. And so for me, generally that's just free real estate, you know. That's 3 figures for the price of 1. As I've said in my video about stickers, I will sometimes buy American pop stickered pops, because they are nice to have, but generally speaking, I don't mind. So it's a really, really cool figure, but it wasn't exclusive, and it should have been an exclusive. It was just delayed and delayed and delayed, and it just kind of ended up being part of the con. So yeah, it's not a bad figure, and I'm glad it's finally come out, but it's just one of those things of, it's technically a con pop, but it's all a bit like, is it? So that was my first pickup. Don't get me wrong, great figure, I'm great to have it. I think of all the pops that came out of this convention, this is among the best, but I would say personally. Next up, we have the All Might with the umbrella and the bag in his weakened form. It's a cool pop. Always happy to see another con exclusive My Hero pop, but it's another All Might, and to me that's incredibly underwhelming. Like, I got the figure because it's cool, but it just doesn't feel like a con exclusive. Like with the My Hero pops, they tend to be either new characters or just something interesting about them. Like Gang Orca was of course a brand new pop. Fat Gun was a 6-inch pop. That was a brand new character we'd not seen in pop form before. Before that we had Mr. Compress. And you know, we've just had these cool figures, so to just get an All Might variant, especially when there are so many My Hero Academia characters, just off the top of my head, Silky, Sirius, Hawks, you know, all these really cool characters. I mean, I think Hawks is probably a bit, he's going to be coming later on, and I can see him as like a SDCC release or something like that. But that's the kind of thing to me that makes a hero pop, you know, just having kind of another All Might doesn't have that same energy. This just feels like, I tell you what, this has the same energy as the Aizawa in Sleeping Bag FYE exclusive that's coming out later on this year. That has this kind of energy, and that's just a shop exclusive, you know, that doesn't really feel like a con pop. Picked it up because I'm a My Hero Academia fan, and I am a fan of this pop. It just doesn't have con pop energy to me personally. But on that same subject of My Hero Academia, we of course finally got the translucent Sue. This is a really cool figure. I know it's just a variant, but it's a super cool variant. But same situation. This went up for pre-order on Pop Culture a year and a half ago, and to Pop Culture's full credit, if you did pre-order this back then, they did honour it and would send you the con pop, which I thought was really, really cool of them. Like, because obviously this kind of got revealed, then just fell off the face of the planet, and now it's just come as a con pop. And again, it was supposed to be a Hot Topic exclusive, I believe. So obviously with the special edition sticker for Pop Culture. This is just a variant, you know, that's really cool pop. I'm really happy to have it. But it's just a variant. We already have a Sue pop. You know, and a variant should be a store exclusive, not a con exclusive. Like, to me, a con exclusive pop is like, whoa, this is like super cool. Obviously not every con pop is going to be appealing to everyone, but every con there'll be something for you, like, you know, and something cool, a cool figure to add to your collection. And again, I wasn't going to miss this. Sue's probably one of my favourite characters from Hero, so was always going to pick it up when it released. Happy it's finally here. Doesn't feel like a con pop. So the next one, this was a pickup from Funko Europe, and that was Aang. So again, it's really cool, but we've had three Aangs released this year, which were, so I think we had 5 in total. So this is Aang number 6. Again, to me, this feels like a Hot Topic exclusive. You know, it's cool. I think out of all of them, it's the one that has, I guess, the closest to being a con pop, because it is him actually, you know, a dynamic pose using his, I think it's airbending, because if it was water, it would be blue. But yeah, I picked this up because it's part of my Avatar set. You know, and I didn't want to later on want it and it'd be too expensive. That's why I picked this up. This wasn't one of those pops that I thought, wow, I really need this. And again, that's not the kind of energy you want from your con pops. So this next one, I didn't think I was going to pick up. This wasn't initially on my radar of a con pop that I wanted to get. When I made my Funko Europe order with the Aang, I just thought, actually, that does look kind of cool, so we'll pick that one up. And that is the Jimi Hendrix. So there's a whole, this whole con, 2 cons, 2 halves of cons, whatever you want to call it. It's just been such a nightmare, like, because this in itself is a cool pop, and like I say, Blacklight for me, I've said it before, hit and miss. This just looks kind of cool, and it makes sense with Jimi Hendrix. I think for him to be all these funky these funkadelic colours, Jimi Hendrix, that makes sense, and it's just generally a cool figure. And, you know, just everything about this box and the colours and just the Hendrix energy that you're getting from it is cool. It's because of delays. The Funko Europe shop one released like 2 days after this one, instantly sold out. I think the difference is it has a blue face. I think that's the difference. And obviously slightly rarer for being a Funko shop drop. But yeah, so insane. This flew to insane prices as well. Crazy. So this last one is actually a Christmas present, an early Christmas present from my girlfriend, and we picked this one up today in Cardiff, and I low-key kind of called this one. So this, out of all the pops I picked up, this was the one I looked at and thought, you know, yes, con pop, that's cool. I think I made a video where I showed off my, or it might have been an Instagram post where I talked about how I have that punchline, it's punchline, so it's punchline, but I had that comic, and I said, oh, you know, I'd see this as an SDCC. I think I said NYCC. I might have to double fact check that, but I'm pretty sure. And for me, this is just, you know, this has the energy. You know, it's a new character. It's an exciting figure. It looks super cool. You know, it's kind of the. I haven't read enough into it to know, but I think essentially she's Joker's sidekick once Joker's done with Harley. And I think her backstory is like she's like super obsessed with the Joker and everything he's done, but not in the Stockholm Syndrome way that Harley Quinn was. Like, she's genuinely just insane, I think, is basically the gist of it. But no, super duper cool pop. And to be honest, you know, I've recently started. Is that damage? Okay, thank God. Yeah, I have just recently got into reading DC, and I'm looking forward to. Well, I've been reading DC beforehand, but I've come back to reading DC, and I'm really looking forward to her coming into it because she just seems like such an interesting character, especially when you compare her to a character like Harley Quinn. But yeah, no, for me, of all these pops, I think this is the one that I look at and thought, you know, con pop, absolutely. So that is what I picked up from NYCC, and it still feels like a bit of a weird thing to say that it's an underwhelming con, when this is perhaps the most pops I've bought from a con. And I guess technically you could call it 2 cons, but they're all NYCC stickered, except for the Jara, who can be NYCC stickered. So I know it sounds like a weird thing to say, but yeah. So yeah, I ran out of recording space. But anyway, guys, that's what I mean when I say it was an underwhelming con. I hope this is the last we see of this business. Obviously, the virus hasn't gone anywhere, but hopefully they're a bit more prepared when the time we come to the next con. But anyway, guys, that's my haul for this NYCC. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay positive. Enjoy the rest of your day, and remember, we're going to get through this.